I'm in the start gate, I think about going out and going as hard as I possibly can down the course and to be as athletic as possible the whole way down, because that's you're going to be slow unless you do that. And I also try and clear the nerves, take a couple deep breaths, shake my body around a little bit, and go like hell.
Where I'm from, we grew up on skis, and you just kind of develop a taste for like thrills and spills, and you become kind of an adrenaline junkie, and you just start kind of getting good at the sport, and it gives you kind of what you like and what you need, so you keep going with it, and then you develop a passion and a love for it. The dryland season, like our time physical training and stuff, strength conditioning, aerobic and anaerobic conditioning, agility is huge, plyometrics are huge. Anything that really like enhances your coordination and can somehow strengthen your athletic ability. It's really time consuming as far as like the preparation goes before the race, and then the race is really short. And sometimes when you have a bad day and you go home early, you often wonder what the hell you just spent all your time doing. But when it works out and it goes well, it's pretty satisfying.
Well, skiing's mental toughness is a big issue in alpine skiing because of the conditions are so variable and the weather and the long season. You've got to be able to get out there every day and race and train and stay positive when it's 20 below or freezing rain.
It takes good technique. It takes good interpretation of the line that you're skiing on the course. It takes the will to want to go fast. And it also takes the determination in your head and in your body to want to go fast. I believe that mentally, it's at least 70% of what makes an athlete be a winner or makes an athlete ski well, but lack that little extra to finish ahead.
The next right flare is the one with the pole.
In the past couple of years with weather, we've had races in the rain, in the snow, in the wind, and when that happens, the course conditions can really vary from racer to racer. So one problem that you get is if the snow is really soft, after a couple of people go, the track really starts to form, and then a groove gets in the course and gets deeper and deeper and deeper. So the last person can't really ski the line that they want to ski, and it makes it difficult to get closer to the gates, which is faster. And sometimes annoying stuff can just happen, like your ski can just pop off for no apparent reason, which is really frustrating when you're in the middle of a turn and you look down and your ski's gone. So it's really important, no matter what, to hike up to the gate that you missed or pick up all your stuff if you exploded off a gate and completely yard sailed, so that you finish and make it down and still help the team, because sometimes in tough conditions it comes down to whose team had the fastest hiker for their last finisher.
Oh shit.
After all that.
The win for us this year, the NCAA win, was probably one of the biggest achievements I've seen in skiing within the United States. I mean, it's unbelievable. Teams, teams out west, even UVM, they have money, they have funding to recruit, they can offer scholarships, they can fly Euros over, give them money to go to school, basically do whatever they want because their budget is larger, and they also don't have Ivy League restrictions. So I think the win with an all-American team and the combination, the fact that we are Dartmouth students and somehow, some way we managed to cope with both, being gone a lot during the winter and getting our work done. It made the win, all that much more sweet.
The story was still like, oh, Denver is only this far behind. They have the strong slalom team. They're gonna win. You're like, strong slalom team? We have the individual champion for the last 5 years. How can we have a 50-point lead, have the best slalom team, and still be the underdogs?
Okay, we have the interval time from Dave Chudowski right there, and that is the fastest time unofficially at 27.19 through the interval. So David Terrell up there making a good recovery right there.
Some people had great years, some people struggled. A lot of times those struggles were trying to make the team, trying to make the varsity team, trying to make the Carnival, trying to make NCAAs. And some of you people didn't accomplish those goals, but played a big role in pushing your teammates and making them better. And that's why we did it this year. Is everyone played a role.
In high school, it was always everyone was like this. It's just you're out there for yourself and you're out there for your own results, and nobody really cares how you do because they're just trying to beat you. So that's I'd say that's probably my favorite aspect of skiing in college, is that you have this support group of girls who genuinely care about how you're doing, not just for the well-being of the team, but because you're spending so much time together and you get to know each other like family.
Woo! Come on, make it. Wow.
For what my experience is at Dartmouth Skiing for them, I wouldn't give up anything for that.
Here we are today. It's training run for the slaloms. To my left, I have Alex Usikna. Thanks, Sasha. Here we are with our Swiss racer, Haley Jones, who just had a stellar run on slalom. Haley, tell us how it felt.
It felt great. I really felt like I had my feet underneath me and I'm ready to charge for tomorrow.
That's great. What do you think about your new equipment, Haley Jones?
Besides a little binding mishaps here and there.
Interesting. What about your new suit?
The new suit. Well, I'm going to bring it out tomorrow, and it's quite hot.
Interesting. That's great. Back to you, Sasha.